How should people be positioned right now? You heard Joe is positioned for a little offense.
Yeah, I mean, I think you do have to be ready for that, because I still do think that we have a cyclical bounce in the second half. It's just not going to happen in the first 30 days of the second half. So you do have to have exposure to things that would benefit from that, particularly financials, which I think have seen so many outflows that it's overdone at this point, and you'd see a nice bounce in financials. I still like healthcare. I like healthcare for the near term and the long term. I think there's some really good valuations in biotech and pharma. And you can buy bonds here. You really can. I think it's okay to go back into bonds. And I know that's a pretty popular call of the moment, but it's still an okay thing to do because we're going to see these bumps along the way.
How about that, this idea of going back into bonds? I mean, yes, it is popular, as Liz said, especially short duration seems to be a popular play these days where there was no alternative. Now there clearly is.
I think maybe over the short term it works, but I'm really worried about this broader unwind of the 40-year bull market in bonds. I really am. And so what does that mean for 2023 and 2024? I think we're going to have structurally higher rates relative to where we are now, but I think the near term it probably works from a price performance basis.
Yeah. Joe, last word to you. Sum it up. Lead us into the next day. What the kind of things you're going to be looking for, especially after what Target delivered today.
We need some follow through heading into Friday.
I'm going to ask Liz to do that. Liz, you get the last word. Joe's microphone wanted you to have that.
Yeah, thanks, Joe's microphone. I think heading into the rest of the week, you want to watch the consumer and you want to prep for volatility ahead of this CPI print. We need more information this week. We're going to get more information next week. Start dripping into those places that are getting beaten up. I would still wait on discretionary, wait on industrials, but you can drip into financials, tech, and healthcare.
You guys are the best. I really enjoyed that conversation. Liz, thank you. Joe, wherever your microphone is in the shop right now, I appreciate you too. And thanks for being here on set.
No, thank you so much.